Right, traders have finally wanted to work on me, and here is the Aussie dollar update. Again, very early start tomorrow. I'll be up at 2:15. So I do my stretching, have a strong coffee, go to work. It's been 10-hour days this week, so probably another 10-hour day tomorrow, and then back home, a few things to do, and just weekend off, and then holidays. So it's good. And then the holidays, I'm going to Sydney to Star Beta, which is a prop firm in Sydney. And that's going to be the holiday. I guess it'd be like a familiarization dash sort of trial with Star Beta. And, obviously it's going to be different than this trading, but I'm learning it's important to be adaptable, and you just got to constantly learn. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a full-time job in trading. Obviously there's no salary, so that doesn't really bother me, honestly. Like I see enough opportunity. There's just so much opportunity, honestly, in the lower time frames. You just got to know what you're doing and be very disciplined and have the right equipment as well, and the right right education from good teachers. So we'll see what it goes, guys. I won't probably be documenting much of that at all. I was told not to do that, actually, because I saw the YouTube channels. They watch it. I don't think they watch everything, so I'm not going to be able to bring your camera into the prop firm and, document the screen and stuff. I won't be doing that. So, but, when I can, I'll do an update. Probably once I get back, I'll do an update. I might do some Instagram story stuff until I get told not to do that. We'll see if that's permitted. I'm going to see, what they say. I will do a couple. Not at the screen, obviously, but what it's like. I'm staying in the heart of Sydney as well for 2 weeks, so it's going to be pretty crazy. To me, it's going to be like, winning the lotto nearly. So I'm very excited about that. The Aussie dollar, it's breaking down a little bit as well. So this is interesting now. This is interesting. So go to the daily. And now I talked about Monday, there's going to be a bit of bounce. And it got 271.31. So that's 30 pips of bounce. And now this is, go to the weekly, and it's a long way for it to go. 68.51. So we'll see, guys. People are going to aggressively dip by. There's going to be guys with tight stops that get taken out, like they have been. You know what I mean? My stop's at 72.36. Document everything. I saw this last week as well, 72.60. So I'm kicking myself where I took 40 bits profit. But you know what? That's life. That's life. We move on. But that's the trade. Now I'm still at risk here, so it's got to go to around $30 in profit before I move the stop. So it'd be 2%, and then I'll move the stop. So really, I'm at 2% risk still. But I'll have a look at the euro. Euro's interesting. That's pretty bearish. You have to know much about patterns. That's obviously pretty. Spike length is pretty decent there on that candle. Sorry if I'm not making too much sense. It's been morning shifts are great. And you try and get to bed early, but it's hard. My mind's working all the time. I want to check the charts. I can't help myself. And USD, bit of a mixed bag as well. The pound, I think, is strengthened though. I'm going to finish on the pound. Look at the Kiwi. Can't help myself. Okay. And the Kiwi is really interesting. That's I want to sell the Kiwi. The problem is I'm going to be a little bit overexposed to potentially US dollars, weakness if it does occur. So up against a little bit of support here. I'm going to watch this and see how this 4-hour candle closes, which will close pretty much now. So this will close at 9 o'clock. You can put an entry down to low there potentially. And look at the pound quickly as well. See what it's doing. And no, strength a little bit. Look at that. That's aggressive. That's taking out subs everywhere. Staying away. That's ugly. So really just bad. But stronger. But not tradable quite yet. Really not tradable. The news is very dynamic. With the Brexit situation, you could be very careful, and lots of big players flowing in and out quickly. You've just sort of got to be very mindful of that. And let's see the New Zealand Swissy. Not quite a sell trade. Look, to be honest, New Zealand's looking like a potential sell trade, big time. So I'll see if the hourly can get back down there. If we can get to the low. So potentially selling at the low there of 65.010. And the stock would be up at this subject change, but stop at 65.334. That's video, guys. Potential New Zealand sell trade, Aussie dollar EK, and another update to come tomorrow. Bye for now.